The boy lived 100 years longer each time he was reborn. At first, he was just a ball thrown down to the world by a god. He had the ability to imitate everything in the world. He fell onto a rock and took on the appearance of the rock. 500 years passed in this way until one day, a wounded white wolf collapsed in front of him. After the white wolf died, the rock turned into the shape of the white wolf and gained its first consciousness. At the beginning, he could hardly walk. Soon, the wounds began to heal and he gradually learned to walk. He did not know how long he had walked in the wind and snow until he finally saw a beam of light in the endless darkness. It was the only house left in the snowy field. The boy with white hair was very excited to see him and rushed up to hug him tightly. It turned out that the boy was the owner of the dead white wolf. The boy took him into the warm hut and cooked him a bowl of salted fish soup. But everything around him was very strange, and he did not even know how to eat. To keep warm, the boy tied him to himself and they spent the cold night together. The next day, the boy told him that everyone in the village had left and gone to a distant paradise. It was said that life there was rich and flowers bloomed all year round. Unlike this land covered by ice and snow all year round, there was no hunger there and there was a lot of food. The boy also longed for paradise, but in the end he stayed to take care of the old people in the village. Everyone promised him that they would come back to get him after they found paradise. However, many years passed, the old people had died, the boy was alone, and the villagers never came back. Just as the boy felt disappointed, the wind chime in the village suddenly rang. The boy thought everyone had come back and rushed to his house, opening the door with great expectation. But there was no one in the house. The boy's hope was shattered again, but he still forced a smile. In these lonely days, the same thing had happened many times. On this day, the boy luckily caught a big fish. He gave the most delicious fish head to the white wolf and hung the fish meat up to dry as reserve food. Because he had to save fuel, the boy had to eat the rest of the fish raw. Noticing that the white wolf seemed not to know how to eat, the boy showed him how to do it, and the white wolf ate the fish head in the same way as the boy. The boy introduced his family to the white wolf. In order not to forget them, the boy drew the villagers all over the wall. The boy also wanted to leave here. After careful consideration, the boy decided to set off to find paradise with the white wolf the next day. This was the boy's first time leaving the village. His grandfather had once told him that paradise was in the south. The boy walked through the wind and snow for a day and a night, and finally found the mark left by the villagers. This made the boy more sure that paradise must be ahead, and he felt very excited.